Yo, what's up there, guys? Duckville on today's episode 22, I think, of NHL 14 BAGM with the Ottawa Senators. So what we did last episode is we did our lines and we did the simming up till the Christmas break. And as of right now, Ottawa is doing okay. Let's go check our position. I know we check. You know what? They're actually doing pretty good. They're first in the NHL, so they're actually doing pretty awesome. I just like to get more wins, so. But obviously everyone wants to get more wins. But if Ottawa can keep this streak going, we can actually win probably the President's Trophy, and we can win the Stanley Cup. So here, let's go check some of the individual stats. Goals, not even close. Assists, Huberdeau, that's our guy, man, leading in assists. Points, Huberdeau, and I think, Huberdeau's there. Wins, Leonard's there. Leonard's there somewhere. You should be there, Leonard. Okay, whatever. Leonard should be there. Save percentage, Anderson's there, and Anderson's there for goals against. If we go check our AHL team, they're not doing too bad, but they could be doing better. Look, even though they're second, but still, they could be doing better. Other than that, so let's start this baby up. 4 lines. Not really. I wasn't really thinking of anything for lines. The lines are okay, so I don't know. I still think this thing is bullshit for the stupid progress report. Like, I don't know why my players are dropping, but come on, man. I don't know why the hell it would do that. I still think it's bullshit. This progress report, and go AHL, no one's boosted up. But yeah, so like I'm saying, 4 lines. Not really. I don't think of anyone, like, I don't want to change anyone. Like, our lines are perfect. Like, Huberdeau, Kucherov, and Filatov, that is our freaking young line. Even though Filatov's not that young, but I call it the young line. Well, you got 25, 22, I think, and like 21. I call it the young line, and then, you know, they're producing points. Like I said last video, they're producing points. That's good for us. And Spezza, Silverberg, and Conacher, they're doing not that bad. And they got all our other players. And for defense, yep, everything's good. For goalies, I'm going to keep Leonard in net for goalies just because he's doing better than Anderson. I still got to find a way to get rid of Anderson. I don't know how I'm going to get rid of him, but if, like, I can go check, like, go trading block. There's no one ready, man. Like, there's no one ready, like, maybe Foucault, but, like, other than that, no one. There's no one that's worth it. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait another. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait a while to actually trade Anderson. But for now, he's gonna be staying there. And you know what? We'll trade him one of these days. Yeah, I just gotta edit this stuff. Anderson, Condra, and DaCosta. Doesn't really matter. Our main guy I want to trade is Anderson, just because that contract's way too big and his potential's not that big anymore. So that's about it. So let's go. We'll do something probably in the trade deadline. So right now we're going to sim up to the trade deadline. So let's go sim up to the All-Star break, and then we'll see what we do from there. So Ottawa. They're doing good in GM mode, but in real life they're doing pretty bad. Even though it's my second favorite team and my hometown. But it's my second favorite team. And I don't know, they're not doing that good this year. And there you go. They win against my favorite team, Tampa Bay. And Tampa Bay is doing tremendous this year in real life. Well, not tremendous, but they're doing good without Steven Stamkos. And like with the Stamkos injury, like looks like they stepped it up a notch, and they're doing still good without him. And if Stamkos would have been there the whole time, they would have probably been first in the NHL. But right now, Tampa Bay, they're doing pretty good. And when Stamkos comes back, they're gonna be like, I don't want to say unstoppable, but they're gonna be good. Like, they're gonna be better than they were before. Well, they already are better. But for Stamkos injuries, I think they said that he could possibly be back by the Winter Olympics. And that's 2 losses for Leonard. He could be back for the Olympics. And if he's back by the Olympics, that means that's a good thing for Canada. Let's see if he loses another one. Yep, bye-bye, Anderson. Bye-bye, Leonard. Let's switch Leonard, and then we will be continuing our conversation with Steven Stamkos, or about Steven Stamkos. Was it GMO? No, coaching options. Goalies. Welcome back, Anderson. Let's see how Anderson does. Yeah, so I was saying Steven Stamkos, he could be back by the Winter Olympics, and like I said, if he comes back, he's going to be a good asset to Canada. And him and St. Louis, man, holy shit, they're going to be a good asset. Even though the roster's not released yet to the state, I know St. Louis is probably going to make the team, because he's just that veteran, that's depth, man. He's a guy, he's going to get the puck, going to make a play, then he's going to pass someone, then the other player's going to score. And St. Louis can also, he's Mr. Assist guy. And he can also score goals, so that's good for him too. But he's a leader, man. He's that leader in Tampa Bay. Even though I was still sad when we lost Vinny Lecavalier, but it doesn't really show anymore. Oh, I'll go. I get that goalie right here. Maybe they're doing good without him, but if they, I don't know. It was sad to see Vinny go. Okay, let's just see if Anderson can win. Yeah, so Tampa Bay, awesome, man. I love him. Love Tampa Bay. Favorite team since I was a little kid. And, man, they're going to be my favorite team forever. But, well, whatever. I like them. They're good, man. Favorite team. I don't know. They just have, I don't know. I just like them. No, I don't want to play them. I don't want to play the All-Star game. Okay, now we're right here, and we are going to go check out our stats halfway through the simulation, halfway through the season. Ottawa's still first, President's Trophy candidates again. 31 wins, 13 assists. 31 wins, 13 loss, 2 overtime loss. Filatov leading goals, Huberdeau's leading in assists. That's good. Is Kucherov somewhere? Are we there for goals? No. Are we there for assists? Yes, sir. Huberdeau's there. Huberdeau's there for goals. Points. No one there. And for wins, no one. Even though Leonard should be there. Anderson's there, and Anderson's not there. What about our AHL team? Our AHL team doing pretty good. Okay, so let's continue this all the way to March break. I'm going to trust Anderson with this. Where's the trade deadline? Trade deadline is in March. Yep, is in March, right here. So we're going to sim up all the way to the fourth, and then we'll stop there, and we will go do some conspiracies with Anderson and some conspiracies with trade. Right now, Anderson's not doing that bad. He's actually doing pretty good from that beginning of the season, but I don't know, man. Maybe we'll keep him one more year and trade him in the, the draft picks, because looks like the goalies this year are actually, they're good. If you saw that scouting assignment, the top 10. So, I know we could be doing good. Huberdeau hasn't got an assist in 3 games. What is up with Huberdeau? What is up with him, man? Come on. Here we go. Huberdeau's got an assist. Okay, so Ottawa. Yeah, but for Anderson, like I said, I don't know, man. He's on his last year. Ooh. Is that no? Edit trade first there, buddy. Stefan Nielsen. I don't need him. He's useless to me. He's not really upgrading. He doesn't have one category that's good for us. Second round I could use, but I want Connor McDavid. But whatever. Are they giving away? No. They suck this year, Colorado. They suck so badly. But no, I'm gonna have to reject this offer. Will Stefan Nielsen? What does he have in his contract? Does he have 1 more year? Nah, he's got 1 more year. No one's gonna want him. Oh man, I got a lot of people to sign next year. If you go check. I'll start by first. A lot of people to sign. A lot of people. If you're looking at our big guys to sign, Kucherov, that's big. Hedman, that's big. And that's about it. But still, they're gonna want probably a lot of money. So, I don't know. Nielsen probably could be tradable in the trade deadline to get a good goalie. But for now, no. I'm sorry, Colorado. Jim Slider, fourth liner guy. View player info. He's not worth it. So no. The only players I'm gonna pick up in waivers is probably people that are like, okay, the people that are good or the people that have still potential in them. So that's the only players I'm gonna pick up in the waivers. So it looks like Ottawa is on a pretty shabby win streak, and I'm probably gonna jinx it there. No, okay, so Battle of Ontario, and they won versus the worst team in the NHL. There you go, won 8 straight, and they won 9 straight. Can they make it 10? Can they make it 10? Come on, man, versus Boston. Even though during this video was recorded the 28th yesterday, Ottawa lost terribly 5-0 to Boston, and they win against them. So 10 straight wins, man. 10 straight wins. Can they make it 11? Can they make it 11? Can they make it a win streak till the trade deadline? Come on, man. We're better. We're the better team. Yes, we are the better team. Looks like Anderson, man. He's still pumping, man. Even though he's old. Well, I don't want to say 34 is old, but he's still pumping, man. He's still good. Alright. Oh, really, Ottawa? You would lose versus the worst team in the NHL. And you're going to say, oh, you said Toronto was the worst team. Montreal and Toronto are both the worst team in the NHL. They're equally the worst team in the NHL. And now they're probably going on a losing streak. There we go, Ottawa. That's logic, man. I don't know if it's just the engine or if it's just the team. But he goes bye-bye. Yep, Anderson's going bye-bye. We're going to put Leonard back in net. And then we're going to go check some of the goalies. Extravaganza. No. No goals in the NBHL, really? There we go. OHL, what about QMJHL? Nah, man. They're going to go this Mr. Simmons guy. I know it's not named Mr., but his Simmons. We're going to go scout him for a while. And he could be our potential draft prospect. Or draft person that we can pick. No. Anderson will be switched for Leonard. Goalie of the future, man. Probably goalie of the future. Simmons. You know what? I'm gonna go check this. We'll finish the sim. Come on, let's finish the video on a good streak, man. The Panthers won 10 straight. What the hell, man? Since when are the Panthers any good? Plus, in this game, they don't have Huberdeau on their team. Ooh, trading black. No. I keep it like this. I don't care. Anderson's the guy I want to go, but other than that, I want anyone else. Doesn't really matter. Good, we're going to stop right there. Okay, so let's look at the individual stats. Ottawa, 44, 16, and 2. That's actually pretty awesome. Spezza leading goals with 26. Huberdeau's leading assists with 55. Huberdeau's plus minus 30. Cowan penalty minutes. And then we got Anderson with wins. Let's go check our individual stats for the leaderboards. Team standings. Pacific, Central in the Western Conference. There we go. Phoenix, what the hell have they been drinking? And then you got Anaheim, Colorado. The two good teams that are good this year in real life are like last in this game. Ottawa. Ottawa's got a pretty solid position up there, man. I don't know. I think we're guaranteed a playoff position. I'm pretty sure we clinched the playoff position, if I'm not mistaken. But, man, if we can continue, man, we have a pretty good chance of winning that President's Trophy. Because, look, we're like 9 points away from the second place. And we're about, 14 points away from actually a playoff position. Or more than 14 points. We're actually 20 points. If I go 20, we're actually 22 points away from a playoff position. So, I think we clinched the playoff spot. Yeah, we clinched the playoff spot. So, that's good. Are we there for goals? Nope. Spezza could be there. Assists, Huberdeau's still there for assists. Points, Huberdeau's there. Spezza's there. That's good. I still like that Spezza's producing. For Anderson's there for wins. Anderson's there third for save percentage, and we got Anderson's there for goals against. I guess Ottawa's doing pretty good, man. Pretty good. Our AHL team. Let's go check if some people are producing stuff. Looks like they are doing pretty good. Yeah, they're doing pretty good. 6. They still got to get a little bit better. Sorry about that. Goals were not there. Assists were not there. Points we are not there. Wins we are there for first. Are we there for? No, we're not, and no, we're not. Okay. So let's go look at our individual stats. No. Stats Central. Team standing. Yeah, first NHL. Look, yeah, we didn't clinch a playoff spot yet, but we should be clinching a playoff spot. Goals for per game, 4th. That's good because it's close to 3. Goals against, 1st. That's good because it's close to 2. Power play, 15th. We could be working on that. Was it penalty kill? 19th. We could be working on that also. So I think it's our penalty kill and power play that are killing us. So we'll go check that later. Player stats season. We'll go with NHL first. Loading stats. Come on there. Anytime now. Okay. Jonathan Huberdeau. Nice. Producing points, man. Huberdeau. Nice. Spezza still producing point on his second line. Kucherov. Nice. Filatov. That's pretty good. Oh, Silverberg. That's good. Nice second line. I want him to get at least probably 50 points this year. Hedman, don't really mind the defense. Same like Carlson's a defense. Turris, I think it's third line or maybe second line. I don't know. I think it's third line. Good. Conacher, that's pretty bad for second line. That's Conacher. Like I said last season, man. Oh man, I don't know about him. He's tricky, man. He's tricky. Like, if I look at it in real life, last year when Tampa Bay traded Conacher, it was probably the worst trade. Like I was so disappointed when they traded Connor for Elliott, and was it 4th round? But now this year, since Elliott's doing freaking awesome. Now what am I saying? It's not Elliott. I mean Bishop. When Ottawa traded Bishop to Tampa Bay for Conacher in a 4th round, it was the worst trade. Like I thought it was a terrible trade. But now this year, when Bishop's doing freaking awesome. Looks like Ottawa got the bad end of the deal. With Conacher, he was good in Tampa Bay last year, but now that he's with Ottawa, he's not doing that good. As in otherwise, Bishop's doing tremendous in Tampa Bay. But whatever. So Conacher could be doing better. Zach Smith, 4th line guy, so it's okay. Summers defense advantage at Cowan defense, Delroth defense, Kennedy I don't know. Probably could be doing better. Condra, 4th line, and Colin Green could be doing better. Yeah, so I don't know. Everybody's doing good except Conacher and probably Colin Greening. But look, like our first and second line are pretty much doing all their stuff on our team. So that's pretty good. So yeah, like I said, our whole team's doing pretty good. Like I said, Conacher and probably Colin Green could be doing a little bit better. No, I don't want to look at you, New York. Goalies, we're goalies. Anderson. Okay, so yeah, Leonard's got the better stats. Save percentage. Leonard's got the better stats. Okay, so that's pretty good. Do they have any points? Oh no, they have no points. Okay, so let's go check our HL. Then we'll wrap this video up, and then we'll probably next video we'll do a conspiracy for the trade deadline. But as of right now, I'm thinking of no one. I think of keeping Anderson for now, and then we'll see what he does at the end of the season. Because right now we're in a pretty good spot. So CC, awesome. All these guys are awesome. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, all these guys are doing awesome. Nothing bad to say about my AHL team. I always press the wrong button. Okay, where is our goalies? Backman. Backman's our guy, man. Richard Backman's our guy. Okay, so overall, Ottawa's doing pretty good. I just probably have to check our power play and penalty kill. Let's go check our progress report, and then we will wrap this up. Progress report. Still think this is bullshit because no one's upgraded. Yeah. So okay. So AHL. I think pretty sure they boosted. Yeah. Okay. That's good. That's good to see, man. That's good to see in the AHL. Okay. So that's about it for this episode for the trade deadline. As of right now, I'm not thinking of anything, but I could probably change my mind anytime soon. So, guys, Airman, please subscribe, and what should I do for the trade deadline? So, see you next time. So, bye-bye.